Rivers, lakes or canals can be used as sustainable sources to heat or cool buildings using aquathermal energy systems. Aquathermal systems are an alternative for fossil sources like gas boilers to heat buildings, creating emissions reductions of 60% or more. In cooling applications, aquathermal installations can replace air conditioning systems, resulting in higher cooling efficiencies. Aquathermal heating can be compared with geothermal heating or air source heating. They all use heat pump technology that extracts heat from a natural source. Aquathermal systems tend to be less expensive than geothermal systems, and they are more efficient and less noisy than air source heat pumps. 50% of the world population lives within a 3-kilometer range from a freshwater body, making it a vastly available and dominant source. Because of a large variety and scale, aquathermal installations can be built to provide heating or cooling to single homes or even entire cities. Two types of aquathermal systems can be used, either an open or a closed-loop system. In an open-loop system, water is pumped from the water body to a technical room. The source water goes through a filtration system before reaching the heat exchanger, where the heat or cold exchange takes place. Using a heat pump or chiller, the exchanged heat or cold from the source water is upgraded with electricity to the desired temperature and distributed to the building. The source water is then discharged again into the water body. In a closed-loop system, a heat exchanger is placed directly in the water body to exchange heat or cold with the surrounding water. Similar to an open-loop system, the heat exchanger is connected with a heat pump located on land to bring the temperature of the source water to the desired temperature of the interior distribution system. Open-loop systems are ideal to use in rivers or canals, since the configuration doesn't create an obstruction in the water body itself, so fish and boats can pass unharmed. Closed-loop systems are interesting when an obstruction is not a critical aspect, for example in lakes and ponds. In the closed-loop configuration, no filtering is needed, which improves the operational performance of the configuration. Aquathermal systems need to be designed according to the local regulations that apply on water bodies. The thermal impact in rivers or lakes will be minimal when systems are designed properly and with respect to boundaries of the water body's ecosystem. It is therefore important that a feasibility study is made to analyze the impact of an aquathermal system before it is built. With thermal simulations, the temperature impact can be analyzed and checked if it complies with the local regulations. When the systems are designed based on detailed simulations and built according to industry standards, aquathermal energy is a clean, efficient, and eco-friendly solution to provide heating and cooling to single buildings, small communities, or even entire cities.